More update on our sister Amaka patient Sonberger. I'm still saying one thing I want to say is that everything, if you watch the video that I posted earlier yesterday about Rufai and the Nigerian, what causes this division in our country, the way he analyzed it, he talked about the religion, he talked about ethnicity, he talked about our leaders, how they're trying to use what really binds us together, what brings us together, our different culture, our different ethnicity, how they are using it to divide us. This is what I see that has brought cause this, because if you listen to the video that Amaka Patience made, she said that at night she could not sleep because of all the things that were being said about the Igbos, which is truth. It cause a lot of mental health for some people. That's why I keep saying, how did we get here? How did we get to where we are? Because these people, this certain group of Kaban, they decided to use what really is our strength, which is our culture, our ethnicity, our tribes. They used it against us to divide us, for us to fight ourselves, so that we will not be calm, we will not be stable to think properly, because the people that are happy or people that are together will not be together, because people that are together are the people that will think and function properly. But when they cause chaos in our midst, then they will not continue to do all the nonsensical things that they are doing to Nigerians in Nigeria. So my people, I just said I'm still going to make this video because it's been on. Our sister, Patience Amaka, our Amaka Patience, Sonberger, was arrested in Toronto, Canada. Toronto police arrested. The news was that the Toronto police arrested a Nigerian woman who to put poi substance and to buy Yorubas and Edos in Canada. Sometimes you just find out that we end up making all these empty threats when no be anything. We end up making them, and I strongly also, in as much as in the first video I made, I came out up strong. I actually think that those were empty threats. Yeah, they chop my tongue. Empty threats, yeah, but that doesn't still mean that. My only concern was that she made those empty threats. Somebody where they sick somewhere, if you go carry those are empty threats, Congo they react on them. Those were my only concern. So the news is that the Toronto Police Services have arrested, or they had arrested, Amaka Sonberger, the 46-year-old Nigerian woman who went viral. She did go viral on the audio TikTok video that she made, where she was saying that she go buy Edo, buy Yoruba, residing in Canada, and those people that she worked with. In that same statement that was released, the Toronto police said, according to what the Toronto police said, is that they arrested Amaka on September 1 after receiving reports from multiple people that she posted a content online. Initially, I also said that content was wrong, on August 25th, 2024, where she was saying all the things that she was going to buy a specific tribe or ethnicity of the Nigeria community in Canada, right? So the police added that she had been charged with uttering, say she did utter all those kind of threats. And my own thing be say, now, as she was going over there, the news was that those of us that read different news, they said she went there with a lawyer, which hopefully the Igbo community they rally around her to help her get herself out of this mess that she put herself because of our leaders, the cause. I see this as our leaders' fault, honestly. Now our leaders cause all this one, and she come go there. If they say na Nigeria, she make all these things, rake like this, make all this as all these people where they Lagos State they rake since we make us Edo they tell them say Lagos na Edo get Lagos. It is because of all this trade where they make towards the Igbos now make cause the Edos they tell them say no be na get Lagos now Edo na people get Lagos. We they remind them know so. Because of that, now me go they feel say this woman now she go back to say she dey go to court now that this case is in court now she go get lawyer. She will definitely get a lawyer, and that all that will come from her pocket. All that money, and the lawyers in the diaspora are not cheap. They charge hourly. The cheapest one you go get now from $400 to $500 an hour. Yes. So now she now go pay all that money out of her pocket, except they say GoFundMe set up for this cause, because now she work with the people where she they work with, and that also go affect her job one way or the other. I made a video in that aspect. So the police statement also added that she has been charged. They charged her to court. So she was scheduled to appear, which was September 2nd, which she went to the courtroom. They put the address and everywhere, the address and the time, which she did. And the investigation was that during the court hearings, that it was adjourned. She was let go at this time, and the police also put a number and their phone number for people to call them if they ever hear any of these kinds of threats again from anybody, whether na Edo or na Igbo or na Yoruba living in Canada, towards each other. My people, how did we get here? I cannot stop asking ourselves. We come Canada, we come America, we come Europe, maybe we come make ourselves life better. So now we're going to be calling police to report ourselves. So this one, they make threat towards us. They make threat towards this. So now they calling it H crime against the Edos and the Yorubas, from her. So right now the case has been adjourned, and she was granted bail, so she don't go home. Hopefully, they said that the elders in Canada, this is the story we had, those of us in the US that are really following this case closely to get the truth, not propaganda. People are coming online to see a lot of propaganda. It's just that they don't want it to be, because they come online, now there are a lot of lies, now they come online. So what they are saying now is that the elders, the Edos, the Yorubas, the Igbo elder statesmen are meeting to reconcile, to just calm everybody's nerves. Yeah, they need it over there to calm everybody's nerves that Amaka Patience is not going to harm anybody. She probably said all she said out of, say she did vex, the emotions were running high, and there was one guy that was on that TikTok that said that one just they pump her. When you did somewhere, somebody could they hail you, the things where you don't mean to talk could just they come out of your mouth. It just be like going to this podcast, Honey Bunch. Is it Honey Bunch or Bunch something that and they do a podcast that when these people go over there, they just begin to say the things that they normally would not say. So I think that was what happened. Emotions were running high, and she just started to spill. So like right now, the elders in Canada, those, the Yorubas and the Igbos are meeting together as one Nigerian to settle this matter, because we don't want to take our sister go court, no matter waiting. Tita tongue they fight. We not go carry our own sister where we come meet ourselves for diaspora, they go court now, say because now waiting. No, we go settle this matter, come together as Nigerians, make we fight our common enemy. Our common enemy now our leaders. Our leaders, those politicians where they try to use tribe, religion, and all these things to divide us. They are our common enemies. We are not our own enemy. My people, Mona, share this video. Please share this video and subscribe. My name is Patience, and this is Patience Vlogs. God bless you.